And now it's time for something seriously unimportant with your hosts, Anthony, Harley, Jimmy, and Carter.
What up, everyone?
What
That
up? It is. What day of the week is it? I don't even fucking know what day of the week it is right now. Is it a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? It's Monday. Monday meeting, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean we gotta play Mario Kart Party after this?
But this won't air until Sunday.
Oh, so
Yeah.
episode.
The
It's
16th?
like Inception. Episode inside of an episode with a different date on a different day. Something like
I
that.
don't
I don't
know
know. I
that.
never seen the movie. Anyway, today was fucking crazy, man. For those who don't know, St. Leo's Church fucking burnt down the other day, which is pretty crazy. If you're from this neighborhood, the Tacony Mayfair area, that was like pretty much where everybody grew up going to school because it was such a big school and everything like that. It was pretty crazy. It was a big loss to the community and shit. But today they knocked it down, and we went and I watched it. It was the first time I've ever been to like a demolition site. It was pretty fucking crazy with the wrecking ball and like the fucking. Like, it looks like tiny rocks falling at the very top, and then they get to the fucking ground, and they're just fucking boulders and fucking just the sounds and the dust everywhere. That shit was crazy. I do have pictures and videos if you want. We could add them in right now, Jim.
No, you FaceTimed me during it.
Yeah.
And we're back.
There it is. All right.
Yeah, so I hear that the building, you were telling me that the building sold a week ago or something, and now the whole thing engulfed in flames. And they have an idea of how the fire started.
I don't
yet.
know.
I don't think
I
they
don't think the
released it
public knows.
publicly.
I don't know if they know, but they literally they were still putting out the fucking fire like at 5 in the morning. So
Yeah, it's
like
fucking
I don't know
crazy,
if
man.
they've even been in there to investigate yet or what the fuck's going on. But
Yeah, I don't know if they give a shit.
Either
if they
way,
already
it
knocked
sucks.
It down.
either way, it sucks because it was a historic site, like, and it was a cool ass church. in
Yeah,
there.
it was a cool looking building for sure. I
And
never
now
been
it's probably just gonna be a fucking empty lot for God knows how long.
Until they put another Starbucks there.
Fuck that. This neighborhood ain't getting a Starbucks.
in it. Maybe that might be the
Fuck
first
that.
one. Yeah, me and Chas, we were at the supermarket yesterday. On our way back, I saw all the smoke.
Yeah.
And I was too starving to even go check out to see what it was. But I was I was just like, I hope everybody's okay. Nobody, then I
the
found out it
family
was
did.
the church.
The family there was a family that was living in the rectory, the building next to it. They did get out fine.
Ah,
Everybody was
okay,
okay.
cool.
So
Cool.
No
That's
casualties.
yeah, no casualties.
no casualties.
Just a fucking building. Dude, it was crazy too, 'cause like the first thing that they knocked down, like they brought the wrecking ball all the way up. Dude, it got dead silent, and there was at least 100 people there watching. Like the news was there, Channel 3, Channel 6. Like
They
there
had
was
helicopters there.
helicopters. There was a lot of fucking people there, and it got dead silent. Like you could hear a pin drop when the crane went up for the first swing,
Yeah.
and then it went all the way up. And then it barely touched the cross that was like stuck at the top of the fucking building. Like they got a really good picture of it. They were posting it on the news, and it just slowly like fucking fell backwards. It was like some shit out of a
Wow.
fucking movie, dude. It was pretty fucking
we're
wild.
Recording. Who is that? Fucking people, man.
Who was that?
I don't know. I think
What
it was
the
my
fuck?
sister.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. And you know what else is crazy?
What?
MMR Barbecue's back. I
Oh,
don't know if we
shit.
talked about this
We
on
did
here.
not.
Tickets just went on sale.
What a segue,
Right?
everybody.
Uh,
Everybody give Jimmy
Way
a
to
round of
make it
applause.
Talk about a vibe. Churches to fucking concerts.
Burning churches to burning souls.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
excited,
think I bought
man.
my ticket yet.
No, I didn't buy my ticket yet either. but-
Yeah, they're only like $20
Yeah.
for the lawn. I didn't want my ticket either. I think the sales just started.
I don't
think
know.
they
I'm not
announced
sure.
it like 2 weeks ago.
I'm not sure when they go on sale, but yeah, man, I'm excited to see the Offspring finally. I've been wanting to see them for a while now.
Yeah, they're the only band I would actually go to see. I don't fuck
I've
with
seen
this
the
year's
Offspring.
lineup.
Yeah, Offspring is good. That's probably when I'd go in, and I'd
Yeah,
stay for
right.
Jane's Addiction too.
Yeah,
I never seen Jane's Addiction live,
yeah.
but I want to have a giant tailgate party. You know what I mean? Try to get everybody there.
I'm
It's
down.
gonna be a
Bet.
lot of fun, man.
Sounds good to me.
And we were talking about it, like the Camden. That venue has been around for so long, and
For
it's been
so
so many
long.
different
It's BB&T.
Names.
It was Susquehanna Bank Center. It was the Tweeter Center.
Yeah.
What else?
It was E Center, right? The Blockbuster Center.
That's crazy.
It was first the E Center, the Entertainment Center.
Yeah.
That's what I always call it.
Yeah.
What is it now? BB&T.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off with all that.
Yeah.
Like, get your
BB&T
goddamn
Pavilion.
bank name off the name of the fucking venue.
It's not even a.
I don't know
they
who
call it a
started that.
pavilion now.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
who started that bullshit, but they need to be shot.
Yeah. Damn, that was intense. Fuck that guy though.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I get it. There's just certain names for certain things that are just, no matter how many times they change it, it's always going to be that one.
Yeah, no, I agree. Just like Franklin Mills Mall is always going to be Franklin Mills Mall. It's never going to be called Philadelphia Mills.
Yeah.
It's like shit like that. Shit that's just got that name. How you experienced it.
Yeah.
How you grew up with it. How you know what I'm saying? Like that type of
Yeah,
thing.
why did they change that name? Like, I get you bought the mall, but like, come on.
I don't fucking
Like,
know.
why change the name?
Who
Did
bought
Benjamin
it?
Franklin get canceled or some shit?
Yeah.
Probably.
Benjamin Franklin got canceled?
I think
Yeah.
so.
All
They're
kites have been
canceling all
taken
the
off the
old
shelf.
guys.
No, apparently he was a badass. Apparently he killed a bunch of people. They found a bunch of bodies at his house or some shit. You ever hear about
What?
that? Yeah, dude, look it up. Look it
I
up.
know.
Look it up.
I know.
Look it up. Look it up.
Oh, my God. What do you call it? Ben Franklin, though. I know he.
Sean.
Did you ever see that meme?
We're gonna
It's
hound
like
you,
a,
bro.
It's like a dude in a tuxedo, and in the mirror,
No, I
he
think
has like
it's
all
just gonna hound
the
you.
lingerie on. It's like Benjamin Franklin in Philadelphia, and then Benjamin Franklin in Paris.
No, I have not seen that.
I'll have to show it to you. But,
No, but I wanna
don't think-
know-
I don't think they found a bunch of bodies at
Dude,
his
I'm
house.
telling you. Hold on. Look, he's looking it up right now. He's reading. Look, give him your mic.
Hello, everybody. All right, so in
This is our intern.
There's Sean
Sean.
Curran.
in 1776, Franklin left his English home to come back to America. More than 200 years later, 15 bodies were found in the basement, buried in a secret windowless
Suck my dick, Jim.
room beneath the garden. Forensic investigations showed that the bones dated to Franklin's day.
Fuck you.
Wow. Wait.
Holy shit, that's fucking
Why
intense.
didn't I ever hear about that?
Because you're a dickhead.
This guy is my fucking hero.
Yeah, Benjamin Franklin was crazy.
Like, if I could just like live an awesome life where I'm inventing
Right.
shit, everybody loves me. I'm
He's
a
just
fucking
fucking
representative
killing
to
people.
like different countries, doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I got some motherfuckers in my basement and people I don't like.
Dude, you gotta think
That
though.
is amazing.
Back then, the
Amazing.
medical field wasn't great. And this dude is doing all types of crazy science experiments with electricity and fucking. You know, there were some casualties. And he's, instead of telling people,
Yeah.
back then, you didn't have to tell people. You just fucking throw them in your basement. No one
Yeah.
gave a shit.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, they ran away.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's fucking crazy. I just want to know where the big Ben Franklin head is that used to be in the middle
In
of
the
the
mall. Yeah.
It's got to be somewhere.
I don't know.
Probably,
They might have trashed
They
it.
probably just trashed it.
I would have
be
loved. Can you
so
imagine him buying
disappointed.
that and just having it like in your yard or some shit?
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be
man.
cool as shit,
I want that Ben Franklin had on my roof
right?
saying the time every,
Every
hour.
Yeah. That thing used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. When it would talk.
So, Carter, I know you're a big Evanescence fan. We were talking
Oh
about.
my god.
we were talking about.
Again, with his smooth intro.
Yeah,
the,
right. This guy and his
yeah.
fucking intro.
Say-
How
Segues.
do you go to that? Like, why wouldn't you talk about like beginning concerts first?
Beginning of what concert?
Like, go around and talk about like whose first concert was where or something like that. You go
just-
right
Didn't
into
we already
Evanescence.
do that
tell me
in
about
another
Evanescence.
episode?
I don't
Tell
know,
me about
dude.
Evanescence.
Oh.
I fucking left 3
Why?
songs into it because she said she was gonna sit down and sing a song by herself, and I was not drunk enough to handle that anymore, so I had to leave.
Isn't that the day you were playing
Oh
rum
yeah, it
and
was,
Coke Pong?
yeah, yes. There was rum and Coke Pong in the parking lot. It was
That's-
fantastic.
It's crazy that you've had an Evanescence experience, that concert experience there, because so did we. We bought tickets to go see Evanescence and Lindsey Sterling, and didn't realize that not
It
only
wasn't Evanescence. It was Amy Lee with orchestra.
yeah. So
Oh
not
my
only,
God.
but
Yeah.
So you would
Ah.
think she would headline because we thought it was Evanescence, but we get there late and she's already halfway through her set, like
Yeah.
Who?
Amy
Amy
Lee
Lee.
with the orchestra.
Okay.
So she opened with the orchestra
For Lindsay Sterling.
for Lindsey Sterling, who fucking killed it. Lindsey Sterling.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the way it should
as
be.
Fuck.
I've seen a lot of her stuff. She's
yeah,
pretty
she
good.
was
I
cool
love
as
her.
shit live. And with like the fucking light show that she does and all the costumes and shit, it's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, and she does Zelda covers.
Yeah.
I
She does
haven't
Game
heard
of
that,
Thrones
but
covers.
yeah.
She does Skyrim covers. She does everything.
Yeah, that
I
was
know.
a
It's
cool
nice to know
concept
that
see
she's
there.
nerdy like us.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
exactly.
There you go. What about you, Jem?
What?
Have you ever seen Evanescence? We all have.
No, I've never seen them
Oh
there.
man.
You're not missing much.
I've
can't
seen
be part of the club.
I've seen a lot of that's probably the venue I've been to the most.
yeah,
in this,
same,
in
honestly.
this area.
And I hate it.
Really? Now, what was your first concert there?
Oh, that's a segue. That's
I
a
think-
fucking segue.
I think my first concert was the Killers there.
Oh shit! You remember the year?
No, I was young. But my favorite show there was Linkin Park.
Sean, what year did the BB&T open? Like, what year did that venue open?
But yeah, my favorite show there was Linkin Park. Linkin Park and Incubus. It was a great show, and that was
That
like
sounds like it'd be awesome.
that's
Yeah, that
like
does sound like a really good
it was
show.
for my 15th birthday. They took me there, and the greatest thing was it was raining the whole time, and we had lawn. We were on the lawn, so that was my first time, in an outdoor show while it was raining, and I was so impressed that everybody kept on.
I've been rained out at that
Like,
venue so
dude,
many fucking times.
So
dude.
many people, there wasn't many
I
people
never
that
left.
left.
Oh shit! It opened in '95. That's
There's-
pretty fucking crazy.
Oh wow, there's not many people left the show. Most people stayed and
Yep.
just got drenched.
Same. All the
You know.
experiences that I've
Yeah, I
had
don't
when
think
it
I
was
would've left.
absolutely downpouring. Yeah, exactly.
The
You
fucking-
said that fucking it opened in '95. What?
That's what he said.
Holy shit! I
Yeah,
was there
that's
in
wild.
'97.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
know it just opened up that soon.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
correct. I thought it was open before that too.
Yeah. First time I was there was '97.
I wonder if there was another Camden venue
Wild.
that was there first that might have been demolished.
I don't know. Sounds like something for somebody to look up.
But it was
They put you to work
it was
to see if
Hey,
there was a
that's-
venue in that spot before the BB&T.
See, this is
Yeah.
part of the job. You can't ask us what we're looking up. You
Yeah.
just gotta
Yeah, you gotta
know.
Now you're-
listen.
You gotta
and
get
You're
then
fucking
just
with the
know.
flow of the show, bro.
It's training time, motherfucker. You're gonna learn today.
It's training day.
But my
Smoke
first
this motherfucker.
right, my first concert at the BB&T Pavilion was Green Day and AFI. It was the 21st Century Breakdown tours in
wow,
2010.
that's badass.
My parents
like
got me the
AFI.
tickets for was like, I actually listened to this band. I want to go see this fucking concert because my first concert was Elton John, but I was too young. I didn't have a choice whether I was going or not. So, but yeah, AFI absolutely blew Green Day off the stage, and I wasn't even a big fan of AFI at the time, which absolutely surprised me because I didn't like. I knew the song "Miss Murder" and that was it.
That was it. Yeah,
But
of course.
everybody that was there and everybody that I've talked to, because apparently I've met so many people that were at that show, and I didn't even know till years later, you know what I'm saying? And they agreed with me that AFI blew fucking Green Day off the stage.
Yeah, that's
I'm not saying Green Day wasn't good. Green Day was absolutely fucking phenomenal live. Oh, 21st Century Breakdown.
Oh,
2010.
fuck that album.
I thought, dude, see, I like that album. I do like that album. I'm not
Is
gonna
that
lie.
the one with
I heard 21 Guns and I never went back.
I fucking hate that song.
Now
yes.
there's like a song on the radio that they say is Green Day that sounds nothing like fucking Green Day, and I don't know what to do with
anything
myself.
after 21st Century Breakdown. That doesn't exist. But no, 21 Guns is the only song on that album that
No.
sucks.
I've never seen Green Day live either. I always wanted to see them.
So good live. dude. So much
I don't
energy.
think I did.
You weren't
Green Day?
with me.
No.
This was 2010.
No, but yeah, no, I haven't seen them then.
I also have never seen. I've also seen Blink 182 in Camden at I think it was BB&T
Oh wow.
at this time. But I never seen Blink with Tom and Mark in the group.
Damn.
It's the new guy Matt Skiba, I think his name is.
He's
and,
not bad though. He's not bad.
He's not bad. It was a good show. It was a really good show. I
Who was
loved
on
the show.
Who was on the bill?
You see, I forget who opened up for them.
See, are you one of those guys? I've only ever been to one concert with you, and it was a fucking blast. Fucking.
We were at a concert together.
Were you
Was it
not
Flannel,
at
right?
Flannel? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, at TLA. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You're not one of those dudes that goes to a concert and gets so fucking obliterated they don't even remember the set list by the
Oh
time they get
no,
home.
dude, never,
All right, cool.
never.
I can't stand
that was
people like
me.
that.
Was me at 19, over at the fucking East Center. Deftones and Godsmack. Godsmack
God,
opened up for
that's a show
Deftones,
right
and it was
there.
like the White Pony album. It was Godsmack's first album, and we had this guy who was older than us. Sorry, this is 20 years.
Just as bad.
Now it's back.
Statute of limitations.
So
Hello.
Fuck.
back.
Now what was I saying? Yeah, right.
you
Something
were
about
19.
Yeah. So Godsmack and Deftones. We had this guy who was 21. He was buying us fucking these Jack Daniels mixed drinks because Jack Daniels had a cart set up out there.
Oh shit.
And they kept bringing them and bringing them and bringing them. And we're fucking smoking all this weed and fucking hash and shit on the lawn.
Speaking
Like,
of which,
so I definitely got way too fucked up to remember what the band sounded like. Apparently, Deftones like was terrible because they were all so drunk. But I was probably just as
That's
drunk
crazy.
as them, and
So
I
it was
had a
awesome.
great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. Like,
Yeah, I never. I don't think I've ever been to a concert where I got too drunk to not to remember the bands or remember how they sounded.
Yeah, I don't remember.
oh, I had a
ever being-
roommate who fucking I won't mention his name, but we went to go see 9 Inch Nails, and him and this other guy fucking tried to buy acid, and they got these drops, and like I don't know what the fuck it was. There was,
It was
no way it
not
was
acid.
acid. It was no way. 'Cause,
what were they doing?
well, my one buddy, he rolled up into a ball the entire concert. Like
on
we
the
like
floor?
like the rest of us had to like circle him.
Were you on
So
the
that
lawn?
way the security guards wouldn't like really see him.
Were
and
you on
pay
the
much
lawn,
attention.
or were you
Yeah,
in
we
the
were on the
pit?
lawn.
Oh, okay.
We were on the lawn, and like he just didn't move. Like it was
Wow.
crazy. He was like fetal position for the opening band act, which was terrible, and then 9 Inch Nails, which they do a long fucking set.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, like you know that thing of concrete,
Yeah. In between each slab.
yeah, where they have the steps and
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
So he just sat on one of them and just said hi to every girl that walked by him. He's just trying to get
Good
some.
for him.
That's awesome.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And
see,
like I love him, rest in peace, but he was not a good looking dude.
see, I don't understand people that go to concerts. Like, I understand going to concerts, having a couple drinks, getting drunk even, but like, I've seen some people at
Obliterated.
concerts that are like, dude, why even pay money if you're not even gonna fucking if you're gonna be that much
Oh,
of a
yeah,
fucking
well,
dickhead?
That
Like-
goes along with the tailgating
That's
thing. Like
everywhere,
when
yeah.
I tailgate, especially for a barbecue, I usually don't go in, especially if it's a bunch of bands I don't really care to see. You know,
See, this year that'll
I'd
be
ra-
different for me because normally I go in. I love going in early because the first 4 or 5 bands you can get into the pit, like you
For
can
free,
get up front. And normally there's some fucking good ass local bands open. I don't really fucks with the lineup this year though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
the MMR barbecue for me is more like like the tailgating thing. I love tailgating, and
Yeah.
like I have gotten drunk there, and then
That's
because it's
fine.
all day, and then I get
Yeah.
drunk, then I eat and shit,
Yeah.
and then I'm, ready to go buy
Even
a
getting
$50
drunk- even getting
drink
pissed
in the
But you
in
can
the
get,
venue.
You can get drunk and still have a good time.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
talking about getting drunk. That's not what I'm
No, you're
fucking.
talking about,
You're talking about that
No.
asshole that's fucking
Yeah.
falling over and throwing up and
I-
fucking like that fucking dickhead.
I'm not going to mention names, but I went to. This just reminds me of. So I went to I forget what show it was with a group, and
Okay.
the one guy, right? He got so and we weren't even tailgating. We got there like an hour before the show, maybe something like that. So we were tailgating a bit, but it wasn't like we weren't barbecuing and all that.
Yeah.
We were just having a couple drinks outside the thing. This guy got so fucked up that we were with. He's like stumbling across the whole river walk, right? He's falling everywhere. He
Yep.
still tries to walk
This
into
before
the place.
you even got into the venue.
Yeah, we get
Yeah,
into the
he's a
venue,
fucking idiot.
and they put him in the drunk tent, right?
Good.
When he walks the fuck in there. This
Good.
dude, he like walked in, they're like, They're like, where are you going? And then he's like, and
Like incoherent.
they're like, how drunk tent for you, you know?
Fucking jackass.
And then after the show ends, right, my 2 other associates at the time were like they go out to the drunk tent. And they're like, where's this guy? And they're like, oh, he's sobered up, so we sent him a cab back, or back to where he was back into Philly.
Yeah.
They lose their fucking mind that they sent him out. So these two, they're fucking flipping out on everybody. They're about to get themselves arrested and shit. Like, I mean, going crazy, screaming, cursing at everybody that works there, shit like that. So then they storm out. We're all behind them. We're in the parking lot. And dude, there wasn't many cars left there, so there must have been a time gap from when they did this, but eventually they kicked the one fence.
Who did?
One of these dudes.
The guys that you were with?
Yeah, and the whole fucking, it was like dominoed.
Oh my
like 15 rows of fences.
Oh, dickhead.
And the fence, the one row did, fall onto a car and shit. So I was just like, fuck these dudes. Because I was still there when that happened.
I don't know that.
I was like, fuck this. And then we, we left. Like, Shreen was with me for this one. And Shreen lost her fucking mind.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck these dudes. Like,
yeah, let's get
I ain't
Uber.
getting arrested with them.
Fuck that shit.
I'm proud of
fuck
you, Jim.
that.
I think
Good
it's
for
the
you.
first story where you actually didn't name drop.
Right? Round of applause.
I name dropped a little bit. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, get away!
Damn!
Motherfuckers, man.
We need a doorbell or something for like an on-air button or
Right.
like
Jesus
recording
Christ.
button.
I guess we're cutting that out too.
No!
Let them see Jim ripping.
Let them see angry Jimmy.
This is who he really is.
Right? This is the asshole we have to deal with behind the scenes.
He yells
Stop
at
it.
us and screams and it makes us cry.
Shut the
When
fuck
the when
up,
the
Corey.
documentary drops in 10 years, that you'll see the real side of Jimmy.
There is no real. Get the fuck out of here, you assholes.
Yes,
You are
prove us.
such fucking
As
dickheads.
Prove
just
us
last
right.
episode, you were talking
Yeah.
about how much you hate me and Ant.
Uh-huh.
I don't really hate you anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Give
love you,
in to
Jim.
your
I
no
hate
matter,
Ant.
no matter how much,
Okay.
no matter how much you
You,
want to kill
you
me, I
know,
love you to
fine.
death, bud.
I hate you when we're playing Mario Party. I hate
There
Ant
you
all
go.
the time.
Well, like we said, we've discussed this many
Fuck you,
times.
Boo's the
Mario
best.
Party, there's no rules in that.
but
Yes, give in to your hate.
yeah, I've never really, dude.
Fucking
I've
Nazi.
those
I was thinking Star Wars, but interesting you say
Okay.
that.
those cops in Camden, people talk shit on them. I think they do a really good job. Shuffling everybody out of there. There's Camden sheriff's
Yeah, I've
department.
never had a problem with them. Then,
You know,
then again, I'm
like-
not acting like a dickhead.
Yeah.
so-
Actually, I got a funny story with those fucking cops.
Cool. Go ahead. Tell the
So
story
again,
because you're gonna lose me for
There's
a
a
minute.
buddy of mine. I'm not
rolling
gonna tell
in
you.
joke.
It's actually the same guy who curled into a ball at that one show, but this was a different show. We were over in Camden, and he opened up the door to the truck, right? And so he's like leaning inside the truck because he wants to pack a bowl. And the guy's truck, who it is, he left a thing of iced tea sitting there on the floor of his truck. He knocks it over. So there's all this iced tea that starts pouring outside of the truck onto the ground. The cop comes through the parking lot and sees that, and he's like, "Are you fucking pissing? What are you doing? Get over here!" gives
Get
him
over here.
gives him a $50 fucking ticket for peeing outside, right? And he's like, "It's not piss. It's not piss. I swear to God. Like, go smell it, right?" And the cop's
Take a
like, "Are you
sip, bro."
fucking serious, dude?" He's like, "Yeah." Gave him a $50 fucking ticket.
I wouldn't have paid. Fuck that. Mm-mm.
Well,
That's fucked up.
I
Oh
mean,
my
like,
God, dude! It was a nightmare. It was fucking hilarious.
I know I talked about it on here like one of our first episodes, but like they were cool as shit. Those sheriffs that were there the one time when, we were drinking with the homeless guys that always like start trouble with them and shit, and they were just saying they had to get out of there, and we were kind of lying and saying the homeless dudes were like our family, and they knew they weren't. But the sheriff, he came back like once. He was like, "All right," he's like, "You
Just
guys
get
got
the
to
fuck
wrap it
out."
up in like 20 minutes," and I was like, "Okay, cool." And
Thanks, bud.
I said it before. Those homeless dudes could fucking drink. They were pounding the bottle of Jack Daniels we had. I was like, "You motherfuckers, man." But Ant, you were saying that you brought Marks to his first like mosh pit show, right?
Yes. So brought Marks to his first of many things, but this was one of them. It
Sounds
was
a little,
actually an
Yeah,
MMR.
bro.
that's a little gay.
It was actually an MMR barbecue, believe it or
Gay?
not. I forget what fucking year it was. It was a couple years ago though. I just remember the band that was playing was Red Sun Rising, and they were playing this one song. The song is Emotionless. It's actually a really fucking banger of a song. And the crowd was so dead. Normally the crowd is dead at the MMR barbecue until we get there and fucking start shit.
Oh my god.
Because 9 times out of 10, we're the crew that's at the MMR barbecue that are the drunk assholes that, not drunk assholes, but are the assholes
The
that want to.
instigators.
Yeah, the instigators of the mosh pit. And when we get in the pit for free, that's when our chance to mosh is. So the guy was like, all right, this is our last fucking thing. Everybody jump up and down. And I was just looking around and I was like, you know what? This is my fucking chance. Everyone was jumping. So everyone's going to start bumping into each other anyway. So everybody was jumping. I didn't tell anybody anything. I just looked at Marks and I was like, you ready? He was like, for what? And then I just pushed him as hard as I could. And the fucking mosh pit broke right out. There's actually a video of it on YouTube somewhere. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. There's fucking mosh pits. The shit gets crazy there, especially on the lawn area.
Dude,
And
the lawn is so dangerous to mosh on.
do you remember when I was there for that show when the fence broke and the girl got crushed under everybody?
No, I wasn't.
That
You
was
were, you were there at
that was
Snoop
for a Snoop
Dogg?
Dogg show.
You
yeah.
went to, you
Yeah.
seen Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I was there.
Lucky.
I was
I
there
wanted
for
to
that
go
show.
so bad.
What?
And what happened
That's dope.
was Snoop, he came out somehow. He went
Yeah.
from the stage and he ended up out in the lawn. There must be some tunnel
Yeah.
that gets you out into the lawn. He's out on the lawn. When he came out in the lawn, everybody on the lawn went fucking nuts
Yeah.
and started running towards him
Mhm.
and shit. So he went back, down and he's getting down to where you're getting on the stage area.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody from the lawn, I guess, started pushing into the gates there.
Yeah.
It's probably only like a 7-foot drop, but like when you have 70 people fucking falling through,
Yeah.
and then a lady got crushed, and died. From what I know, I think she died there. She got suffocated by everyone. Fuck is
Harley,
so funny
are you
about this
laughing?
story?
Yeah, sorry.
Is there something else going on here? I'm trying to tell this depressing story, and everybody's cracking up.
I was so mad we don't have the guest camera on right now, man.
Bree's flipping the fuck out.
Dude, there's...
Oh my
Dude,
god.
she's straight doing karate chops over there.
Like in Chas's lap, just like karate kick in the air. I mean, that's morbid, but I mean,
You guys never seen
Oof.
Snoop Dogg?
No, I'm not.
no.
Yo, I got to see him at the Festival Pier.
Oh my
All right.
god, there it is.
What is going on?
There's a mosquito flying around.
Kill it.
It's one of the big ones.
Where is it?
Give her
Is
a
that
book.
the one that went behind the bookshelf?
It's over
Give her
here.
a book.
It's over here
Oh, did
now.
it just die?
No, it's right
No.
here. It's right next to you.
Where?
It's right behind
It's
you.
like-
It's back over there now. Please tell me we're recording all of this.
Oh yeah.
It's right in
All
front
right.
of Carter's face. Oh,
Oh,
You're
shit!
gonna bring it over.
Save the
Damn.
weed! Save the fucking weed!
Oh my god.
Get it.
Jimmy's going crazy. He lost it.
I don't think he got it.
No, it's dead right.
Where is it?
Okay.
All right. There you go. Now
Good
back
enough
to
until
this.
the next one.
Now back to this poor lady who died.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's video of it happening. Holy shit! Let me see it.
Wow. Thanks, Brie. Thank you, Mosquito.
Oh shit. Oh my
does
god,
anything-
dude.
Does anything else want to interrupt
Holy
the show?
fuck. He found video of it happening. That's crazy,
All
dude.
right. Well,
well, of the thing collapsing, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Well, yeah, not. I don't know if you see the girl die, but you
all
see
right.
the
Well,
thing collapse.
hopefully
Holy
not. I
shit.
wouldn't want to. But yeah, let's add that clip
Hopefully
in.
not.
That's wild, bro.
And we're back.
Good
Oh
looks.
my god.
Good looks.
All right. So yeah, sorry about the mosquito.
No, we're not.
There's a giant mosquito in here. I wish we had cameras on.
He's trying to spread the Zika virus.
Everybody was fucking losing their mind.
What do you mean you wish we had cameras on? We're adding that in.
No, we didn't have like a camera that caught all of it.
Oh, all
Like,
right.
Did
Yeah.
you see Brie?
Yes, I did. I
never
watched.
seen you
I was
move that
watching.
fast before. You were bouncing off the fucking walls. I'm about to just release a random mosquito again.
Oh my god.
One of these days so I can videotape you.
That's funny.
That's not funny. That's
But
fucked
yeah,
up.
speaking of
Speaking of what, Jim? Speaking of what?
You say that
Go
so
ahead.
much.
Go ahead.
What are we speaking of now?
speaking of mosquitoes.
Oh, I can't wait for this segue.
Well, no, rats. Like insects, rats.
Rats.
I feel like yeah.
Rats.
Rats.
Really?
Rats.
You know, mosquitoes. Speaking of rats. Also, yeah, the cake. You remember the cake? What's next, buddy?
No, I wanted to talk
clowns?
to you about the rats. The
What-
rats.
At,
how is that
Camden,
really?
and well, what is this?
Yeah, at the MMR or at BB&T.
I've never seen a rat there.
Dude, neither have I really, but me and my dad, we were sitting, before this time, we were sitting down at the Riverwalk after the show.
Yeah.
After, like, everybody was kind of leaving, we started to see rats. Dozens of them running off the lawn and fucking diving into the river.
What the fuck?
Like, dozens of fucking rats. It was one of the craziest things I've ever
That's
seen.
crazy, dude.
It was a lot of them.
Yeah,
running
that
down the
is
lawn,
wild.
running off and jumping right off and diving in the river.
That is wild.
And then we were looking it up. Rats they swim.
Yeah,
and they'll
can
swim
swim.
across. I'm like, the fuck are they
How do you
swimming
think the
across
plague
river?
started, bro?
Yeah, I saw Indiana Jones. I know what they can do.
Right?
I've watched Ben. Have you guys
Oh
seen Ben?
shit! Again,
shit.
sounds of the hood.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear that, but
Yeah, they can.
no, I never seen. What was it, Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
No.
The rat movie.
No.
It's a
What?
movie
You guys-
about a rat. It's
So
a
you
sad
guys saw.
movie
You
about a
guys
rat.
saw. Remember, you watched 1912 after I told you to watch it, right?
No,
No.
did we?
Yes, we
did.
did.
The movie.
one with
Yes,
the
we
rats?
did.
That
Oh,
fucking
yes, we
shit
did,
was
we did. You're
creepy,
right.
man.
You are right. We did see that one.
That shit was
It was
creepy.
a fucking good movie.
But speaking of the Riverwalk thing, I got to see a cool ass fucking concert there. I don't know if it was the only concert that they did like this, but Rock Allegiance last
Is it
year,
the year you got
before.
stopped?
No, yes, that's this same year.
Oh,
but
okay.
the way that they had it marked, Jesus Christ, I'm stumbling.
So they
over
had
my
the
words.
main stage
mapped
where
out.
like everybody is, but then they had
They
the
had two
back
separate
gate
stages.
open, so you can
Yep.
walk across next to the river down to the
You know the
river
stage,
stage
that's
that's
normally
right
near the
against
river
the-
that's not part of the venue. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But they had that gated off, so it was part of the venue, and they had bands playing on
Yeah,
there with the
on both
water in the
stages.
background and
Nice.
the boats
Oh,
going
that is
on in the
cool. I never-
background.
yeah,
and
and
that's
then they
good.
had
That shit was
a,
dope
a
as
third
fuck.
little stage.
Yeah, they had another little stage where ICP played.
This is all by
Yeah.
Festival Pier.
No,
No, this is
all
at the
at the
BB&T.
Camden.
Oh,
Thing.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
had
I
they, had
gotcha.
they had a stage set up by the river too.
Yeah,
Right.
they had the river stage up.
And
But
then
yeah,
they
dude,
also
that
had one
concert,
near the food trucks.
nobody will ever beat that lineup for a concert. No, I'm not gonna say that, because I hope somebody beats that lineup, but it's gonna
But
be
it was
hard
a
to.
fun fucking
That's my
show.
hands down #1 best concert I've ever.
What was
been
the
to.
lineup?
Let me pull up the full line. No, you know what, Sean, pull
Sean.
up the full lineup for me, buddy. Rock Allegiance. It's the one where Limp Bizkit
Just-
headlined.
Some of the bands. It was Beartooth, Insane Clown Posse, Stardust, maybe?
Stardust. I don't know. Stardust. Starset.
Starset, yeah. Shut up. Shut
As
up.
in Ziggy Stardust.
All right, we got the lineup. Whatever one Limp Bizkit played. Give him the mic.
So it was Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach, Motionless in White, Skillet, Bullet for My Valentine, Of Mice and Men, Beartooth, The Fever 333, Insane Clown Posse, Guar, Fozzy, From Ashes to New, Knocked Loose, Bad Flower, Bad Omens, Siler,
Holy
Devour the
fuck.
Day, Blacktop Mojo,
Yep.
Stone Broken, and
Yep.
Servavo. I don't know.
Yep. Saravo.
It was such a fucking
Fucking
fun show.
hands down, dude.
I saw Papa Roach at the Festival Pier too.
Papa Roach. He was
Both
fucking,
Snoop
he was
Dogg and
great.
Papa Roach both owned over 311.
I've seen
at
him
that
live a
venue.
couple of times.
311
He's
was that was your first show you ever seen in Camden, right?
Yeah.
Was that wasn't your first show ever though, right? No.
I think the Ninja Turtles coming out of their shell tour was my first concert.
Was that in Camden?
I don't know what
Oh
fucking
shit!
year
There's
that
another
was.
bug over there.
I don't know. I don't remember where that was actually. But then, yeah, no, 311 and De La Soul opened up for them, and they got booed off.
Who opened for him?
Exactly.
Fair
But
enough.
that
Yeah.
311 show, that's the show that really got you into them, right?
Oh yeah.
Did
Yeah, I
you
was
did you
hooked.
know of them before the show?
Yeah, I had there was
Okay.
ex-girlfriend of mine introduced me to them
Okay.
back in like 95, 6. And I remember
though,
seeing
man.
the video for Down, like, on MTV.
Yeah. That's cool seeing one of your favorite bands there at one of the best venues for the first time.
See, I
cool.
fucking hate that venue. I
love
hate.
that venue.
What
I
venue?
can't stand
Camden?
Yeah, I can't stand going there.
I
I'm
really
more
like
of-
that venue.
I'm more of a concert guy where I want to be packed in like sardines and people jumping on my head and fucking like I want to feel that energy. You know what I'm saying? I
you'd-
want to
you'd
fucking
Like
rather-
Electric Factory.
even small like TLA, fucking
rather the
like
risk
the
of
Voltage
suffocation.
Lounge, fucking
yeah,
like
but I mean,
shows. But
it's
like
just impossible to
I
do
know.
that when
I know.
bands get too big, you
I
know?
know.
But you'd rather go to like Wells Fargo Center?
No, I just don't really like
Small
going to big
venues like
shows. dude.
TLA,
You
Voltage
just don't
Lounge.
like big shows in
Yeah.
general. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah,
The
but,
vibe's
like,
different.
Yeah, I saw Offspring at the Electric Factory. That was fucking awesome.
That's cool.
that is bad.
We've seen Anthrax at the Electric Factory.
Yeah, we've seen
Matter of fact, that was,
so many bands at the Electric
Yeah.
Factory.
Shit, I think it was their Americana tour
Oh,
when
nice.
that album came out.
You know what? I don't think. Besides we didn't see the Interrupters at the Electric Factory, did we? Where was that? The Fillmore.
Was it the
I
Fillmore?
haven't been.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't
it
seen that
was-
venue yet.
Yo, it was so easy to sneak into that VIP.
Me and Carter were in the VIP table for most of the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Until some guy came up and was like, "Can I see your VIP bracelet or whatever?" And
And we were like,
What
are
did you say?
We were like, what are you talking about?
No, what did you? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, your VIP ticket. I was like, I don't have one of those. They're like, well, you can't be in the VIP section. That's somebody's table. I'm like, dude, the show's over in 20 minutes, like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? They
Yeah.
might show up. Oh, really? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So how much to like ignore all of you right now?
Yeah.
yeah, the guy was being
And
really cool about it.
yeah, he sold us like VIP tickets for like I think it was like $10 each or something.
Yeah.
No,
So we got our own. We had to move over a few tables.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh.
Yeah. That
But
was
then
a
we had
badass
some.
show.
Didn't we have some food delivered? Or no, we just
that
had
sounds
drinks
good
delivered.
right about now.
We were
Yeah,
just
we had
ordering
drinks. I don't think we ate there. I
Nah,
can't
we
remember.
Didn't eat, we didn't eat, but we definitely had some drinks.
I'm trying to think of a show that I've seen at the Electric Factory. I know I've been there.
Oh man, I've seen
Yeah, I've seen. I don't even remember.
311. Fucking, I've seen Soil. I've seen Soulfly.
What? This is all the Electric Factory.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen Joe
I
Satriani.
had some fun. at the
Like
Electric
I
Factory.
actually,
Oh my! All right.
actually
Mm.
no, my first concert like ever
We didn't get
ever
into that.
was
Are we
Collective
gonna get
Soul
into that?
at the
we
Electric
are.
Factory.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
So my
Okay.
first like real band concert
Yeah.
was Collective Soul at the Electric Factory.
Harley has an.
What are you
electric-
cracking up
I
about
do
over there?
not.
Harley has an electric
I
factory
do
store.
not.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
No,
she
I don't.
does. So
what room was it in?
one
bathroom?
of the bathroom. the ladies' bathroom.
You know what? If you're someone who frequents the Electric Factory and you don't have a bathroom story, you're just not fucking cool enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
True. It was-
So we seen this
Guar.
band called Guar.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen
Oh,
them or
it
heard of
was-
them,
I love
I don't
that
know what the
band.
fuck is wrong with you because it's the most legendary concert you will ever see in your entire life. If you haven't experienced it, you should. And if you have experienced it, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. There's no show like a Guar show. That's all I
Mm-mm.
can say. But this lucky lady over here, introduced to one of my ex-coworkers. They dyked it out in the bathroom
No, way
during
to
the
put
fucking
it.
set.
Way to put it.
Very classy.
Yeah. I was pissed too because I was like, "Yo," she was so happy. I was like, "Yeah, I'm bringing her to this metal show," and she was like, and I turn around and these chicks, they're like making out, and then I turn around and they're like in the fucking bathroom. I'm like, "You fucking,
Yeah.
like the fucking band's about to come on, and you're fucking in the bathroom." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. No.
I don't blame
No,
you.
she's
See,
not
you
kidding.
should
I
have
don't
told
blame
that
you, though.
story with like a British accent and like done it very dry.
I can't do accents.
Yeah, I think you did that when we called that store the one time, prank calling them. You
Did I do
that
an
was pretty
accent?
good.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
which
you did
accent
like
I
a southern accent
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. We practiced it. You got it right.
You don't
Yeah,
have
I
proof.
think that was good. Yeah, we
We
do.
don't have
Oh, we do.
We definitely
I
have
think
proof.
it's episode something.
Yeah.
But
You would know what episode it was if you were liked and subscribed already. That is true.
Yeah, that is true. So you better
Damn,
do that shit.
wait for calling us out for not liking and subscribing our own shit.
That's not our job. It's their job.
So, I know you don't like the big venues, you said, but what would you like? Do you rather have regular seats, or do you just rather chill on the
no,
lawn?
seats at a concert is a big no-no for me. I'd rather just hash it out on the lawn.
Yeah, same. I'm usually on the lawn most of the time. Like
Yeah.
I've had seats there. Like that time when I was telling you when Marilyn Manson said he was gonna rape the dude prison style or whatever. I had seats for that show. I had good seats.
Yeah, see, I can't do seats for concerts, man. I've done it a couple times. I can't. When that music hits, the adrenaline starts going. I gotta fucking move. I can't sit the fuck down.
What about you, Carter? Do you
it depends on
when
the
you go
concert.
to Camden? I mean, you usually when you see 311 shows, do you get lawn or seats?
Oh,
Well, you've been to so many too.
yeah. Well, they actually they were playing the festival pier for a while, and there's no seats in there. But then that place got shut down like a few years ago. So like,
Did Festival Pier have
And
like
then,
a
like,
seated
COVID
section,
happened.
like a VIP seated section? I can't remember if it did.
no,
it was just all
It
standing.
was just stage, and
Yeah.
there
See
you
the
are.
fucking the dumbasses that pay for the VIP lawn section now, so they get food delivery, so they don't have to leave. It's like fucking $50 more for a lawn ticket, and you get food and drinks delivered to
Where
you.
are they going to the bathroom?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you
That's
still
the whole point.
you
Like, you
still have to
leave,
pay
you go
for
to the
your food and
bathroom, you get
drinks,
some
right?
food and drink, and you go back.
I mean, yeah, you
Like,
still
what the
pay
fuck?
for the food and drinks, so that's another like
Yeah.
$50 per drink on top of
Yeah.
that
Yes.
extra money for the ticket.
Idiots.
That shit, man.
Yeah, I think they even started using like not chicken fence, but like that
Chicken
colorful,
wiring?
yeah, like that shit
I don't
to
remember. It's
section
been a
off
while.
parts of the lawn for it too.
Yeah, they did. They did section it off.
I love when you lose somebody on the lawn at a concert. There, you never find them again until the end of the show.
No. You're meeting up outside
Yeah.
Dude,
by the corner
Oh my
before you
God.
go into the parking lot.
Our meetup
What?
spot is the steps.
one of the barbecues, it was like me, a bunch of my family, my sister, her boyfriend, aunt, and I, and a couple of our friends. My cousins got so trashed.
Oh my god, dude, this
Oh,
chick was
she
puking
fell in, like,
everywhere.
And then she sat in it. She sat in her throw up. I was just like,
Back to drunk assholes at
no.
concerts.
It's perfect.
Yep.
She had a rough time. It was funny for us, but not so much for her.
Well, did you try to separate from her?
No. No.
We kind of put her in the corner of the blanket.
Yeah, but
you
it's
stay to your throw up corner, and we'll stay over here.
it's the total truth, though, man. And it even gets harder when you're trying to find the person. You know, like, say, I remember the one time somebody had my cigarettes, I think, and I was really trying to find them. And, of course, nobody hears their phone or anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't find them the whole entire time.
See, that's why you got to look up at the numbers. You got to have a meeting number. There's not this.
Oh, I've
every
had
section
meeting
is not-
numbers, but
oh,
that doesn't
well,
matter either.
Yeah, well then there
Yeah,
you go.
Yo, fuck that. Like, I learned a long time ago.
I don't know
like,
about
if-
that time, but I've
if
had
you,
meeting
uh,
numbers before.
Yeah, I've learned a long time ago. If you go to one of these shows and you get separated, like, that's it. There's no looking. There's just enjoy the fucking show.
Yeah.
That's
Like, when me and Bill went to see Tool, like, we had seats there, and we sat down, and we're kind of like on the edge of one of the rows, and he's just like, all right, I'm gonna try to get closer, and then he goes, and he just fucking disappears. So I'm like, nope, not doing that. I'm gonna stay right here and watch the fucking band.
Yeah. What happened?
You know,
Did-
for as
did
much
he
as
get
I love
closer?
Tool, like, it kind of got a little boring. Or
Did he,
I
did
was
he get
sobered up.
closer or no?
Yeah, he disappeared into the fucking crowd. I don't know
Oh.
where he went.
Nice. Good for him.
Never found out where he went.
Oh,
Fucking
you
met him up outside
Oh,
by
you
the parking lot.
outside.
I was
Never
like,
to be heard
I was
from
like,
again.
I know exactly he's going to the
Right.
truck, so you might as well just go to the truck.
Right.
Fair enough.
What about you, Aunt? Do you buy merch? Do you buy it at the venue, or do you buy it off of the people outside?
Depends on the band that's playing.
I don't think I've ever bought in merch from the people
I
walking
have.
around.
I totally have.
Oh, I have.
I have.
for
It's
sure.
it's not worth it.
I don't-
They're not worth it. You might as well get the stuff inside.
Yeah, it's usually like not good quality shit that they have outside, but like even the stuff.
Hey man, everybody's got to hustle. At least they're not
Yeah.
sitting on their ass begging for change.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. Fucking A. But I bought a couple of things off the people outside. I think I got
I know I got a couple shirts here or there.
I normally do that at wrestling shows a lot. I'll buy like the WWE shows
Yeah.
because I ain't fucking paying $50 for a T-shirt. But like at least
WWE's ridiculous.
yeah,
too,
at least
ain't
I know I know barely, but some of the money goes to the band if I'm
Yeah.
buying merch at a concert. You know what I'm saying? So,
I did get the.
And that's important. Support music.
Remember when Triple H and Shawn Michaels the DX? I did have that shirt. That's probably the only.
Oh yeah.
It's probably the only WWE shirt that I've ever had.
Oh, I have
Was
tons.
that
I just
one.
never really bought them from WWE. Fuck you, Vince McMahon. There's a fucking loophole.
I'm always too broke by the time I want to go buy merch.
Yeah.
Too much booze.
No, too much Chicky and Pete's fucking crab fries
Yeah,
because you got to pay $27 for that
Too
thing.
much Chicky and Pete's crap.
You gotta
fries.
get the bucket every time you go.
Yo,
to,
them
you know what I'm
motherfuckers,
saying? You
those-
gotta go.
yeah.
You gotta get the bucket.
They're in like every venue.
I know.
Yeah.
Now.
I know.
Chicky and
Yeah.
Pete's crab fries, the
Wow.
crab fry station.
I have boycotted Chicky and Pete's for decades.
Why?
All right, so because I went there one time when I was younger, me and my friends went, and I was wearing a baseball cap. Didn't feel like fucking combing my hair and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Damn,
we get
this wasn't
inside
long
and
time
we
ago,
sit down,
wasn't it?
and someone comes up and they're like, "You have to take your hat off." I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "You're not allowed to wear a hat in here." I was like, "I'm pretty sure I am." They're like, "No, it's the rules. Like, you're not allowed to wear a hat." I was
That's-
like, "Well, then fuck you. I'm out of here." I made the whole table leave. We went somewhere else.
That's how it is at
Never went
Maggie's
back.
Waterfront or whatever the fuck the thing is. You can't wear a backwards hat. You gotta wear a front. You have to wear it front ways or you can't fucking enter
where?
the bar. Maggie's Waterfront Cafe.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just there
that's
wearing
a-
my hair backwards.
That's a bar.
No, dude, that's
Yeah,
a
it's
bar.
probably has something to do with like local riffraff around there. That's why they'll throw rules like that.
yeah, but I definitely was wearing my hat backwards when I was just there. Doing the photography
Your
thing.
hair backwards?
Yeah, but
My
you're
hat
just
backwards.
you're,
Toupee?
you're just lovable though, so it's fine.
Yeah, that is fair. You are Jimmy.
I don't ever wear
Saint
my
Jimmy.
hair.
They were like,
I don't
that's
ever,
that guy from the podcast. Let's not fuck with
Yeah,
him.
here's Saint Jimmy. Oh,
I did some random people at that party.
you did some
You
random
did some
people.
No,
good
no,
for you,
No,
Jim.
that party,
Damn,
there was this
bro.
older.
Right.
Listen, there was this older couple there, and they go, "Oh, you sound
They
exactly
seen you
the
from
same."
across the bar and said they're digging your
No,
vibe.
they said I sound exactly like I do on the podcast. I was like, oh shit, these random ass people. It was like there's people that use like that whole drama thing was happening with you guys, but yeah, I guess they were a fan of mine, not of yours though, Brie. It was her family party.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I never wear my hat forward because, like I said, I have a giant head, and they just don't look right.
What? No, I can't wear forward. This is like the first I really like have been wearing my hat forward in a long time. I normally do it when I fucking get like stoned. I'll fucking turn it to the front.
Dude,
how
that's
you know
like
I'm fucking
every
stoned.
second of every day. What the? What do you mean when you get
Yeah,
stoned?
when are you not?
You wake up
No.
and get stoned. So
Well,
is that
You
like
can see in your camera, you've already started.
at some point
There's-
in your
It's just
sleep
'cause you
does
have
the
your
hat
hand.
automatically turn
No.
around to the back?
No. So I
And when
get-
you wake up and smoke, then it like kind
I'm-
of ching.
I'm always stoned, but then there's sometimes where I'm like baked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ant likes to come in and tell me and Carter a story he already told us the day or two before.
And these
And,
nice,
uh,
fine gentlemen over here normally let me just
Yeah.
ramble for a couple
We
minutes
usually do.
and go on with their day. But this son of a bitch always has to fucking say, "No, you jackass! You told that one already."
Simpsons did it.
And then
I
me,
said that once.
then after
today.
she said it today, me and Carter started.
love
We started finishing his story for him. We started telling him all the parts that he left out.
The crazy thing is, you probably could have been going back and forth with me, and I would have probably been like adding details to this story, like as you're telling it to me.
And then he'd be like, how did you know?
Right? Were you there? Holy shit!
What the hell?
Yeah, I was there. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah.
and that's where the effort is cut off for the night.
Well, listen, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell us how much you think we suck in the comments. And
You won't, because you're a
yeah.
bitch.
Pussy.
And good night.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys.